How do you know when you have a disrespectful woman? Is it when your mom tells you, or is it when you guys break up? The reason I'm asking is because this is today's topic. So make sure you comment your thoughts, like the video, subscribe to the channel, because I will be uploading daily content. Now, today's video clip is one that will definitely have you triggered. So let's get into it. Before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal. So here we go.
I'm gonna let him tell you.
Oh, okay. Hey, Brett.
Hey.
Free ride's over, honey.
Oh.
What?
No more presents, no more gifts, no more money, no more nothing. You're out.
I'm a little confused here. What's going on?
Not having to have a job, you basically get provided for by me entirely, which I put up with because I loved you. But then you were disrespectful to me, disrespectful to my friends, and most importantly, disrespectful to my mother.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I don't know, you got some nerve for that girl. I don't know.
You are actually trying to, end things with me over radio?
Yeah, I'm going to end things over the radio, both for me and for other guys to know to stay away from women like you.
Go ahead,
Very
James.
simple.
Just the simple fact that you had the nerve to be rude to his mother.
I don't.
What was that
try to
about?
be
Did she
mean.
look at you crazy, or what was the deal?
No, I don't try to be mean to his mom. She also has an attitude with me, and James never sticks up for me.
Well,
That is a humongous red flag. Fellas, do not ever allow a woman to tell you that, because not only is she gaslighting you, she's trying to get you to crash out. Also, another reason why this sucks is because if a woman is saying you never stick up for me, that means she gets into it with a lot of people. She has a stinky bad attitude with a whole bunch of people. Do you think she should have that type of relationship with your mom? I don't know. Let's continue.
that's because my mother was trying to make me see the real you, and you didn't like that.
No.
Yeah, that's deep.
Whatever you have bought me from the list I gave you for Christmas, I'll just take that up front. But I will tell you this, is I've been speaking to other guys on Hinge, and one of the guys actually went ahead and bought me a present already. I just want to let you know that there are other men out there who are not just interested in me, but are interested in treating me the way I deserve to be treated.
Well, your gifts are already returned, so no need to ask about that. As for the other guys, hopefully they hear this and immediately cut you out.
I think you are anyway.
The man who
single man?
provides in this
Sounds like-
relationship, good luck with yours.
No,
Who does he think he is? He is a man who just ended her free ride. He is a free and single man during cuffing season. Oh my goodness. Now, let me say this first. I am here for the petty. I love that we get this type of entertainment. Now, I will say this sucks because who really wants to have a public relationship? We enjoy having our relationships private because it sucks to have other people involved in your relationship, whether you're breaking up together or trying to get together, because you're constantly putting other people in your relationship when the only conversations that really need to be had, the opinions that only matter, are the people that are in that relationship. Me personally, I try to stay out of everyone's relationships because you never know what they actually have going on. For instance, if you jump in and you take somebody's side, it sucks when you see that person go against you because they would rather be with their spouse. Now, an embarrassing moment that was had, I have to say this first. This man was clearly whipped. Now, the sucky part about being whipped is when you choose the wrong woman, when you have the wrong woman. This man was taking care of this woman. This man was giving her the life that all of these delusional women think that they could possibly have. She actually had this man, and you see what she did to him? Now, when he talked about every man hearing this, the thing is, we don't know what this woman looks like. So other men really can't avoid this type of woman because they have to go based on what they're hearing. This woman may be able to clean up her act just a little bit. Now, the way that this woman spoke, you can tell that her confidence is way too high. And I'm saying way too high because the fact that she was willing to constantly, on a regular basis, disrespect his mom is horrible. That's why, again, I'm saying this man was taking an L, because for a woman to constantly disrespect your mom, that means siblings were involved, possibly grandchildren, assuming that there's other, assuming that they have some type of family unit. That means he had to go against his family to be with a woman like this. And it sucks when you see that this type of woman is actually not in your corner, especially when you're investing in her. This is why it's important, and I had to learn this lesson the hard way myself. This is why it's important for you to make sure that woman is investing in you. This is why it's important to make sure that this woman is willing to do things for you, because if she's not, she's showing you that she's on her own team. She does not give a damn about you. In fact, she sounds like this woman right here.
Joking, I have asked the last 3 dudes I've dated for their bank account info on the first date.
I don't judge people's actions. I look at the intention behind it. So like, why do you ask for that?
Because I only want to date a wealthy guy that has money.
Valid, so you're getting straight to the point.
I think, I have a job. I'm very successful. So I think I have every right to be like, hi, are we on the same level, or am I wasting my time? I've cheated plenty of times in my life, by the way, but I'm a reformed cheater. I would never do it again.
So never again?
Never again. Sometimes if it's gonna be a one-off thing and you sleep with someone one time and then you'll never cheat again and like you don't ever talk to that person again.
So as a reformed cheater.
It's not. It's a little bit different.
That's acceptable?
No, it's not acceptable, but like it's more understandable. I don't know, I kind of think everyone deserves a one-time cheat.
This woman showed this man the ultimate disrespect. He let her know that this relationship was over. This woman immediately turned around and let him know she was on dating apps. Think about this. He was taking care of her. She was a stay-at-home girlfriend on dating apps, not doing anything because she's bored, right? She had the life that she wanted to live, but it still wasn't good enough. This is why I always say, fellas, it's impossible to make a woman happy. Instead, what you should be doing is figuring out things that make you happy and actually doing them, because when you're happy, you have a certain type of energy. Your aura, your body, your mind, everything just seems to be sharp, for me anyway. Hopefully I'm not just speaking for myself, but when you're happy, your life just seems to be that much better. Now, when your life seems good and great, you're gonna have a lot of yes men, and you're going to have a lot of women who want to enjoy the type of life and lifestyle that you have. So it's important to create a lifestyle that you actually enjoy, where you have hobbies, you're going and you're working out, you're just doing things and you're getting things done. Women love that because there's not a lot of men who are actually getting things done. 2 statements that turn me off. When a woman is complaining, when a woman is telling you, oh, you never stick up for me. And then the other one is what her ex did or what other men are willing to do. Those 2 statements turn me off every single time, because one, it lets me know that this is not a woman that gets along with people. What happens when you become a millionaire? What happens when you become an important person? Right? And I'm not saying that you're not an important person now, but I'm just saying if you have something that you're working on, if you're building up your reputation, this sounds like the type of woman that will destroy, rip it, and just tear it down to the ground. Why would you want that in your life? Now, if you have a woman who's telling you about what other men are doing or what men in her past did, one, you should tell her to go back to the men in her past. 2, it's also letting you know that this woman is not yours. She belongs to everyone. She is being shared. So if this woman is being shared, there is no reason for you to put this woman in position where she does not have to work. She needs to take her ass to work, and she needs to work and pay her own bills. But who knows? Maybe this woman was actually attractive, and maybe she'll always have guys who will do this for her. There are a small select group of women who can do that, but it's not worth it. it's not worth it. And they'll constantly be in that circle where they're trying to figure out the next man that they can use. The question will always be, are you gonna be the next sucker? Are you gonna be the next fool? Hopefully not. This is why my channel is really about being able to see things clearly and building up your confidence. So how do you build your confidence up? Number one, you stay busy. Right? You allow your mind to stay busy and creative on the things that you are actually doing. For instance, work out, go get involved in sports, meet with the guys, figure out, you know, what type of hobbies you like to engage in, and go engage in those hobbies on a constant, regular basis. These are things that will keep a smile on your face. Now, as far as getting over this woman, it's gonna take some time, but you'll be okay. As we saw in this situation, this man dumped her on radio during cuffing season. So not only is she embarrassed, but she's actually looking for revenge. So another lesson that needs to be learned and talked about is making sure that you do not put women on your credit cards, nothing financial. Do not attach her to anything business wise, not your social security number, nothing. She needs to know nothing, because she's after nothing but your money, not you. And you want her to be there for you because you're the one that's holding it up. You're the one that's building and putting it all together. Keep in mind, while I always say adapt to dating, this woman just let us know about friends with benefits, situationships, flings, and vacay bags. She literally told this man that she was on Hinge, a dating app. Did he know that she has a dating app? Because that means she was cheating on him, cheating on the man that is taking care of her. I'm just emphasizing that because to me it's still shocking to hear. The reason it's shocking to hear is because all women say they want the soft life where this is how they're living and they believe that they deserve to live like this. Now, for the men that are trying to get this woman on the dating app, pump and dump. This is what they're doing. This is what they're looking forward to. And guess what? Are you the simp in this situation? Now, here's something that also sucks. Tom Brady and Prince Harry are not able to keep their women. So, do you think it's going to be easy for you to keep a woman? Think about it. Who is she talking to? Who does she listen to? What does she do? What are her beliefs? When you start seeing that and answering those questions, it may make it a little bit easier to see what type of woman you're dealing with. But it's still hard. It is still hard. So I will say this, ladies, the good women out there, stand up. Let us know. What do you think about this situation? Comment under this video. Remember, you are watching these videos. You are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.